Hi all, how's it going? How's it going, peeps? Hi all, how's it going? Okay, how's it going? Hi Juka, a cool gamer, how's it going? Just hold on, I'm just figuring out something out. I'll be with you in a minute. Hi Cyclone RC, how's it going? I'm not doing too bad, Cyclone. I'm doing pretty good. I was in somebody's panel yesterday, and I got discouraged how the person was talking, so I just left. I couldn't be bothered with that. Well, there's 5 people already in the chat. Jeremy Thornton in the house. Thanks for tapping in. How are you doing today, Jeremy? I hope you're doing well, Emily. How are you doing today, Emily? Anybody wants their links dropped, just ask one of the moderators. And hi, Fran G. Crack. You must be new here. Brooklyn Chick. How's it going? There's the links if anyone wants to join me. Oh, you must be new here, Fanji Crack. I never seen your name before. You just subscribed to my channel? Or you've been subscribed for quite a while? You've just been busy with the summer months? 12 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciated. Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in. And before you leave, that's greatly appreciated. Corner Clubhouse, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, happy Friday to you too. Oh, you're stuck at a job? Was a 3-day job, but now an 8-day job? That sucks. Well, you always work out of town, Jeremy? Or in town? Hi, Rich. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, the end of the week. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. That's why I went live today. I'm not sure yet. I'm more likely I will. Trying to get my Premiere together, get it set up. It's just taking time, that's all. I just want to make sure there's enough time on there. Hi, Sherry. How's it going? Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Sherry. We all need our naps. Some more than others. Well, what's happened? What's happened with the other Sherry? You need a diaper change. Oh my God. Huh. Yeah, Kelly, if you're here, I'm not gonna let you up on the panel. I'm still up in the air about you, so sorry about that. Uh, not today. Way down the road. Oh, it's cold and windy. Yeah, it's getting cold here too, Brooklyn chick. It's getting cold here too. Yeah, I did go to Clubhouse. I did. I went about noon hour. I went noon hour. I made sure I didn't eat lunch. I'm gonna have lunch later. Kelly was here. Kelly Codwell was here just a few seconds ago. He wanted to get on the panel. I told him no. I don't want that right now. There's 50 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Sherry, what? In Brooklyn Chicks live stream? Yes. Yes. Brandon was getting a little annoying with me, and I just couldn't deal with the freaking guy. Basically, uh, words were coming out of his mouth was not very sensitive, if you know what I mean. Big John D in the house. Thanks for tapping in. You need a big teddy bear, Brooklyn chick. You need a big. Yeah, it's about 60 today over here, Brooklyn chick. Yeah, 60, 65, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's cold. The cold weather is coming. Kelly Codwell tried to get on the panel. I said, no, not now. You know, like I'm not 100% friends with the guy yet. I unmod everybody when I've done my live streams. Brooklyn check every day. Every day. Yeah, maybe there was something in the air, Sherry, was affecting certain people. Maybe there was something in the air. Yeah, Juka, you're right. Brandon, he does that think before he says something, and that's his biggest problem. You know, and I put up with it for so long, and then no, I don't have to put up with it. No, what happened? Brandon started saying words towards me, and I don't have to take it, Emily. You know, like I'll take it for so long, and then he gets annoying after a while. He gets very annoying. I don't know if it's in his agenda or whatever, but I don't have to put up with it. You know, I did my time. I worked my time. I'm retired now, so no, I don't have to put up with it. It was Brooklyn Chicks live, Emily, last night. Yeah, you would be in bed. You would have been in bed. Yeah, a lot of people do, Emily. A lot of people do. I was still in the chat in Brooklyn Chicks live stream because I didn't want her to be affected by her watch hours. So, but I was there. Yeah, he's pretty eerie, Emily, if you know what I mean. No, I haven't blocked him, Emily. I give everybody a chance. If but if he starts, yeah, then I'll block him. If he starts on my panel, it's my live stream. I'm the host. You disrespect me, you're gone. That's the bottom line. You know, that's the bottom line. But no, I haven't blocked him. No. Yeah, not too many people are Big John D. He's been banned from a lot of live streams already. He's been banned from a lot of live streams already. No, I was still there, Brooklyn chick. I was in the chat room. I watched you to the end. I was still in the chat room. Well, I was on my phone, and I don't like using my phone because I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. That's what I don't like using the phone. Well, Brooklyn chick, he just has to watch, watch before he says something. Because every time he opens his mouth, he gets in trouble. Yeah, that 50 Cent clown, he's something else, Sherry. You're right there. Well, Kelly Codwell tried to come on my panel today. No, 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 that's not happening at the moment. I know, Brooklyn chick. I've been dealing with Brandon for quite a while, and it just had a nerve last night. That's all. It's got nothing to do with you. Yeah, it just had a nerve, and no, I tolerate that kind of behavior for so long, and then last night wasn't just too much. Yeah, I think so too, Emily. Like he's 34 and he acts like he's 16. Hi, Moon over in Miami. How's it going? How's it going today? Thanks for tapping in. You must be at work. You're always at work, Moon over in Miami. Or you're driving your vehicle. Oh, Kelly Codwell's, yeah. Yeah, it was a little strange, Juka. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you just have to take it with a grain of salt. You know. Yeah, either can I, Sherry. He's an animal in his own. Hi, Lefty. Thanks for tapping in. How come you haven't been going live lately, Lefty? What's going on? You know, Big Chief 60 should do like a small video. Say let everybody know how he's doing. Well, 16 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. 17 people now. Cool. Cool. Yeah, there's a few of them around, Sherry. There are a few of them around. There's the links if anybody wants to come up. It's set to subscribers only. I don't have anybody that's not to subscribe to me. 18 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in and before you leave. That does help the channel a lot. Hi, Ice Chain. How's it going? Hi, Pokerossi in the house. Thanks for tapping in, Pokerossi. How you doing? How you doing? No, I haven't Brooklyn Chick, but Lefty keeps in touch with him. Lefty has talked to him a few times. Yeah, Lefty would know. I don't know. Crockwall has been talking to him lately. I'm not sure. I'm doing pretty good, Ice Chain. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Oh, you're doing good? That's good. Yeah, Brooklyn Chick, you should give everybody jackets. You just get people wrenches that you trust, and then they can drop people's links if that's what they want. I only have like 4 people, maybe 6 at the most, that have jackets. I don't give everybody jackets anymore. I learned my lesson of that because of that. Yeah, this is the second time Ice Chain's been here. If anybody wants their links dropped, just ask one of the moderators and they'll drop your links for you. I think a lot of people miss him, Brooklyn Check. Big Chief 60, he's a great person. Great personality. His son is pretty funny. Yeah. He always tells his dog off every time he goes live. Yeah, Lefty, let him know. A lot of people have been asking about him. What happened to Trevor? How come he hasn't been posting lately? Oh, that'd be cool, Lefty, if he's not busy. If he's not busy. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could do that. Corner Clubhouse. Hold on. Emily, can you drop Corner Clubhouse's links, please? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, Emily is a great support for a lot of freaking channels. If you don't know her, get to know her. She helps a lot. Yeah, no problem. Corner Clubhouse, if you want to grow, that's the only way to do it. But do it the proper way. Don't go to those sub channels because they don't work. They never do. A lot of channels I go to, I just tell them, I'm here, but don't drop my link. Don't drop my link. Yeah, I don't want to really become big on YouTube, to be honest with you. You know, you know, the amount of subscribers I have is enough for me. If I get more, I get more. But if I don't, I don't. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Emily is everywhere, Juka. You're not mistaken there. Anybody that goes live and she's connected to it, she'll be there. She'll be there. Frank, what's up? What's up? What's up, Frank? I ordered those parts today, Frank, for the Camaro. Polka Rossi, thanks for so much, man. Here we go. Yeah, I just can't believe what the shipping cost me, Frank, for the two parts, like rims and the hood. The shipping alone was $20 for those two parts. I couldn't freaking believe it. Modern Pro, thanks for tapping in. Frank, guess who wanted to get on the panel? I gave you two guesses. Gotta be a while before I let him up on the panel. Gotta be a little while. Yeah, that's crazy, yeah. You got that right. Yeah, well, he tried to come up a while ago, and I told him, no, I can't do it. I'll see, Frank. Somebody else asked me to unblock them so they could come on the panel, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know, Frank. Guy has issues. I was on a Brooklyn Chicks live stream last night, and Brandon just said the wrong word to me, and I got to a point. I just had enough is enough, and like I don't care if he comes in here, Brandon, again, But if he starts on the panel or he starts in the chat, he's gone. And he won't be coming back either. Yeah, I hear you, Frank. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it is, Frank. Yeah, I hear you. I didn't cause no problem over there. I just said I used to watch. I used to stay at his live stream all the time, from the beginning till the end. Yeah, I was cool about it. I was cool about it, Frank. I just don't want him to keep on dropping my links anymore. I don't. I don't want that. Yeah, we all did, Frank. I used to share them out on my community tab. Well, there are going to be a lot of people that we're not going to like, Emily. That's just nature. That's the way of life. That's the way of life. I pretty well, I could tell a person's motions and whatnot, and I could tell you right off the bat if I don't like the person or not. Yeah, no problem. Ice Chain is just something that's going on in YouTube land. No big, no big deal. Did I miss something here? See ya. CSL. If you're still here, sorry I missed you. Sorry I missed you. That's just the way life is, Emily. There's going to be people we don't like, Just think, like everybody was complaining about the lockdown of 2 years. Actually, I didn't mind it because if I bought a case of beer, it's going to last me a lot longer because nobody's going to come to visit me when there's a lockdown. So my beer is going to last me a lot longer. Yeah, that's true. Ice Chain. It's just the way it is. You know, Big Charlie in the house. Thanks for tapping in, Big Charlie. What's up, man? Yeah, we'll be starting that model car build November or December. Okay, Big Charlie. I had to order some parts from the states, Big Charlie, and I it's only two parts: a hood and rims from competition resin, and it cost me $20 shipping alone. Kings RC in the house. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, you're at home now? Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, Jamie Garvin wants to be unblocked on my channel, Big Charlie. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, you got to go for surgery pretty soon, eh, Brooklyn Chick? That's right. It's only the one eye, not both eyes, all right? It's the one eye. Yeah, for me too, Juka. Like, I look at it this way: that lockdown for 2 years, uh, you don't have to worry about people that you don't like coming knocking at your door because they won't come to your door. Broke a brake line this week. Oh, that sucks, Big Charlie. That really sucks. So you pretty well got the weekend set up for yourself to put new brake lines on, eh? That really sucks. Big John movie fan, thanks for tapping in. No, I haven't. Ice Chain, no, I haven't. I don't watch very many movies. I'm not a big movie buff. I was when I was younger, but not when I get older. Yeah, one yes. Did you want to come up on the panel, Brooklyn Chick, or no? Like the panel is open to anybody that wants to come up. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, a lot of the new movies are pretty bizarre. Some of the newer movies, like that movie Nope. Like, who the hell? What the hell is that? Hey, Brooklyn.
Hi.
No,
Hi.
I was still in the chat last night. I just didn't want to go up on the panel. I got to a point with Brandon. Enough is enough. You
Yeah.
know, and like I don't care if he comes in here, but if he starts any crap, he's gone. I'm not. I'm not dealing with it. I don't have to, and I shouldn't have to.
Yeah, it's true. I told him he has to respect you, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anymore because then he started. He won't shut up.
Yeah. Well, I think he's. Holy shit! Are you cold or what? Look at Brooklyn chick. She's all bundled up
He's
like a teddy
over
bear.
here.
She looks like a big teddy bear now.
Aw, I need a teddy bear.
Yeah. I got Mickey Mouse. I could send that to you.
No. Oh, yeah, it's cold.
Okay, later, Big Charlie. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, somebody else wants to come back to my live streams, but I don't know yet. The guy caused too much shit the last time, and I'm scared he's going to start shit again. So I'm not. I don't want to take any chances. Oh, you're going to the track, Kings RC? That'd be
Excuse me.
cool. That'd be cool. Hey, Frank.
What up?
Not much. Yeah, I couldn't believe what they charged me for shipping those two parts. $20.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that's American, eh? So I had to think about the exchange.
Yeah.
So altogether, it came to $45 for the two parts.
I just wanted to pop up real quick, say hello. I can't stay long because we got to go pick up my granddaughter here in a little bit. She's going to be here for the weekend with us.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, like, no, he tried to come up on the panel as soon as I started my live stream. And I said to him, I said, not now. I said,
Who
maybe
did?
down the road.
Who, Kelly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said yesterday, even though we were all up on the panel talking in his stream, doesn't mean we're buddies and we're going to be slapping each other on the ass. I mean, maybe it'll work up to that, but sometimes you just can't forgive and forget, right away within a couple hours or a day. I mean, we all want the drama to stop and shit, but I have a funny feeling there's a big portion of people out there that don't want to see us get along because of the money reasons and donations and all that. And there's already people starting shit with my channel because of that live stream. There's a certain
Right.
community. There's a certain community out there telling people that people from my community are saying racial slurs and offending people. I'm like, that never happened. They were
Oh,
saying they had screenshots of it in Kelly's live stream. I just now got done rewatching that 4-hour live stream from front to back. None of my people said a word or anything out of the ordinary. So now I see what's going on.
Right, right.
Because we're up there telling people that don't spend your money, super chatting some of these channels because they're not giving support. They're getting pissed that they're going to lose money. So now what they're doing is they're starting rumors. And there's a certain channel that we all know that Kelly pays a lot of money to, and I'm not going to say her name.
I already know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I already know. Yep.
She called Keith last night and said David RC had made a how do I put it? Made an offensive remark against the Filipino community. And I was on a 3-way call with Kelly, Keith, and this lady, and I'm like, no, I find it very hard to believe that David RC said that. She's like, well, I got screenshots. I'm like, well, send us the screenshots right now. Don't talk about it. Show the proof. Oh, I'm not going to waste my time showing the screenshots. Well, if you're not going to waste your time showing the screenshots, then you don't have them. So therefore, you're lying and you're starting shit. So what I did is I contacted David RC. Me and him are actually talking back and forth on Facebook right now. And he's like, I assure you, I never made any kind of derogatory comment against the Filipino community. He's like, who's saying this? So I told him, and he's like, I never even saw that lady in there. I'm like, I never saw that person in the stream either. Maybe they were sitting in the background watching. I said, but David went back because, see, normally Kelly does not put the chat replay on his streams.
Yeah, I know
this one he did, because I asked him, I said, hey, make sure you put the chat replay up on that stream. I said, because of what's going on, I want to review that stream. I had 6 people watching that stream over and over. Nobody saw any comment made like that at all.
No, and David RC doesn't seem like the type to.
No, he's a very respectful person, and he's married to a foreigner. So I find it hard to believe somebody that's married to a foreigner would make foreigner derogatory marks to foreigners. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. But I knew it was all bullshit, and David said the same thing. He's like, Nitro Freak, you've known me for years. We might talk a lot of shit in a lot of streams, but one thing I don't do is make racial slurs or derogatory slurs towards, other races or communities. And I said, I know you don't, man. I know you don't at all.
Yeah. Hi, Michael, Steven. Thanks for tapping in on GWT. Yeah, but people are people, It's just the nature of the beast.
Yep. See, people now are just trying to start shit because they're getting jealous. There's people out there that would rather have a lot of us at each other's throats, because that just means more business for them when it comes to, super chats and money. And that's all some of these channels are worried about, because they don't want to lose the support of people that don't know any better giving them money. And they hate the fact that I'm up on my streams telling everybody, hey, save your money. Don't be buying support. You can get it for free. If you got to pay for it, it's not true support, period.
Nope. For sure.
Yeah, but there was
in the house. Thanks for tapping in.
There was 4 of us that went and made sure
I guess Keith was a lot more happier with he probably doesn't care about the drama either.
No, he doesn't, because of his background and his government job. He really can't be involved in all that shit. But like I told David and Keith, now they're just starting shit with people.
Yeah, some people don't have anything else to do in their life, I guess, or they
That's what
don't
they're
have a
doing.
life.
And then these channels are threatening us, saying, "Oh, we're gonna send these screenshots to the whole Filipino community. We'll make sure nobody supports your guys' channels anymore." Like, go ahead. I don't got any Filipino people that really support my channel now, except for Shorty's Adventure and Team David USA. Beck
Yeah,
will come in every now and then, but that's about it. I mean, I can count on one hand how many Filipino people actually come into my stream and support them. And
me too.
Shorty's Adventure being the biggest one because she's a moderator on my channel. So, you know, why would I have Filipino moderators if you're going to lump me in with the rest of the crowd? She's like, well, you're condoning it. He's part of the RC community. I'm like, look, I can't control what anyone else does if, in fact, he did it. But you don't have any proof that he did. You won't show anybody these supposed screenshots you got. So what are you trying to hide? Anybody that's got proof of something, you're going to throw it out there pretty goddamn quick. Pretty goddamn quick. But she was very refusing of wanting to show any of us the proof. So if you're going to play that game, then obviously you're making shit up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and those big channels don't want anybody to blab them out because then it's gonna, hurt their channel. The ones that are giving all these views and watch hours and subs and whatnot that you pay for it. Oh, you're typing on your phone?
Yeah.
You can't hear it.
Yeah, I'm messaging back and forth with David because he just got done rewatching the stream too, and he's like, I don't see myself making any kind of advances like that.
Look at Brooklyn chick. She's cold as hell.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good that you're retired now, Michael Stevens. I'm retired also. I still have to fight the government to get the right amount of money that they owe you.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you got 22. Wow.
Yep, 22 people. Yeah, that's what I average about.
Just so everybody knows, I'm going to make a community post, and for those of you guys that didn't see it, we're going to have Keith, Kelly, and myself up on a panel between 6 and 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So this should definitely be an epic thing. So when I make the community posts, appreciate if all you guys share it out everywhere.
Yeah, will do.
Are you ready now?
Will do.
Put my shoes on. All right, guys, I got to hop off here because we're going to go pick up my granddaughter. If you're still on when I get back, I'll hop back up on the panel if you're still live, John.
Okay.
The wife's ready to go now to go pick her up. So
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All righty, guys. I'll talk to y'all in a bit.
Okay, later.
All right, later.
Hi, Yankee. Kyle, how's it going? Yeah, David never said that. Emily was a big channel, some big channel that is up to Kelly Codwell. So I don't know who it was. What day is it? You're going live today, aren't you, Fat Ninja? Around 6? Is that 6 Eastern time or Central time or Pacific time or what? Because I don't want to miss it this time. I missed your last one. Well, that's good, Yankee Kyle. Yeah, Kings RC, when you go to the track this weekend, are you going to video it or are you going to go live? Well, you keep yourself busy, eh, Steven? Michael Stevens? Now that you're retired? Well, that's a good thing. You got to keep yourself busy. God, that sounds good, Michael Stevens. That sounds good. That sounds good. I haven't had a tortilla wrap in a long time. We don't have too many Mexican food places here in where I live. I wish we did, because I love Mexican food. Even Puerto Rican food is pretty well almost the same. Okay, Kings RC. Can't wait. Yeah, Eastern. Okay, so 6 p.m. Right, Fat Ninja. I'll make sure I'm there to support you. Okay. Oh, you're in Spain. Well, that makes that helps, Michael. That helps a lot. Probably a lot of Mexican food over there. Yeah. No problem with that, Ninja. No problem. As soon as this live stream is over, I think I'm gonna have to take a shower. It's been a while, so I'll do that and get ready for the rest of the day, I guess. Now, I'm gonna have to message the government building, see what the hell is going on. Because if this thing goes through, I get an extra $600 a month. Well, 600 gets you quite far. So quite a few people dropped off. Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in and before you leave. That's greatly appreciated. I'll trade you places, Michael Stevens. You live here and I live in Spain. How about that? How about that? Deal or no deal?
Be back. Be right back, John.
Okay, no problem. Oh, ready with maple syrup from Canada. Don't eat a lot of Mexican food. Oh no, I would. I would. Yeah, even the maple syrup over here in Canada, I know it's made in Canada. It's very expensive here, Michael. Very, very expensive. It's not cheap. So everybody looking forward to the weekend? I am. I don't really do much, but you got two spoiled brats living with you. Yeah, that doesn't help matter much. 150 grams of maple syrup. That's not much. That won't go very far. 150 grams. Are you working the whole weekend, Juka? But if you like your job, it's not bad. 6 o'clock, Corner Clubhouse. 6 o'clock Eastern time tonight. So hey, you're the spoiled brat, Michael Stevens. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could say the same thing about myself. I live alone, so if I want something, I buy it. Well, that's good you like your job, Juka. Not too many people can say that. Not too many people can say that. Congratulations, you helped the disability people. We need more people like you. Need more people like you. Yeah, not too many people like look after disabled people. It's a hard job, especially if the person weighs a lot. Yeah, no problem, Juka. Oh, Carl, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I didn't. Your secret is safe with me, Carl. I haven't told anybody about anything. Oh, your roommate is disabled, Michael? Okay. It can't be easy on people that are disabled. It all depends how disabled they are. You know, if they are paralyzed from the neck down, then yeah, it can be a difficult life. And if they got speech impairment, that they can't talk, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, no problem, Carl. I shared you out quite a while ago on my community tab, Carl. Did you? Oh, blind. Yeah, yeah. Blind is not there. There's a blind guy that has a YouTube channel, Michael, on here. R L something. If he comes here, I will post his links, and then you can tap into him. A pretty intelligent person. He's blind, but he's been to college and university and all sorts of stuff. And he's blind. He's been born blind. So yeah, all kinds of customers. Yeah, yeah. Is that his real name? Carl? Is that his real name? I know a UK medic. He did a video on a guy that he knows that's blind, and we all subscribe to him, but I can't recall his real name. Sorry about that. No, I didn't attend Vils. I didn't see that. No. Hi, Cherry. How's it going? Long time no see. Hi, John. How's it going? Thanks for tapping in. Cherry, how you doing? Everything okay with you? Is that the name of his channel, 10 Vials? Is that the name of the channel? Make sure you put the thumbs up when you come in and before you leave. That's greatly appreciated. It does help the channel a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah. This guy is the same way, Michael Stevens. He comes on the panel the odd time. RJ. RJ, I think is his initials. And he's very, very smart. He's got a doctor's degree. He's got, I don't know how many diplomas that guy's got, but he's got quite a few. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Because my mom fell and broke her back, and the two places I've been taking care of her. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Sherry. Hope your mom gets better soon. Yeah, back problems. You don't play around with that. You have autism. Yeah, that's not easy either, Emily. I feel for you. Like my son has ADHD, and the doctor wanted to put him on weed so he would be able to focus better. Yeah, that does sound very painful. Oh, you're 65 and your roommate is 44. Oh, I mean the blind guy. It's 44. Wow. Huh. Well, that's no problem. There are a lot of people who are like that, Sherry. You been like that all your life, Emily, or you just gradually got it when you got older? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My grandfather was the same way, Sherry. He fell out of bed and he broke his back, but he was 94. So hi, David RC. Yeah, where all the cool kids hang out. Yeah, yeah, you got that right, David. You got that right. What's in the boxes in the house? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that have the same problem as you, Emily. Oh, you retired at 40. Wow, that's cool. Ice chain. Yeah, the sign language is pretty well international 10 vials. My ex-wife was hard of hearing, and I had to learn sign language. You're waiting for Super Kelly to go live? Huh. Yeah, I was there for a while, David RC. I was there for a while. He tried to come up on the panel today, David, earlier. I told him no. No, no. Emily, you got to find an organization that has the same problem as you, and I'm sure that I have an organization somewhere where you live. Oh, is that right, Juka? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's good to know. The one I learned was American signing, because it was kind of universal. Yeah, life is too short to work every day. You got that right, Ice Chain. Yeah, really, Dave. He tried to come up here. Yeah, my oldest son, 10 vials, he was in the Special Olympics for track and field. He has epilepsy. Yeah, yeah. You tell her, Ice Chain. Yeah, my oldest son, he was in Special Olympics for quite a few years. He used to travel. He used to travel all over the place. Oh, cool, Michael Stevens. I never heard of that guy, that channel before. Oh wow, 10 bells. That sucks. Yeah, Emily, I'm pretty sure there's organizations that have the same problem as you. Try to find an organization. Yeah, you have real life friends who will probably never meet, Emily, but I consider you as a friend. I think we're all real people. We're not bots in here, David. I don't think so. Okay, take care and all the best wishes for your mama, Sherry. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, Emily, you got a bigger family on YouTube than more than you know. Yeah, I had to learn it, Juka, because my ex-wife was hard of hearing, so I had to learn it. It's not that hard, but they change the signing all the time. They always add more to it. Or start one, Emily. Start organization. You know, for autism. That's what I would do. That way, you're dealing with the same type of people that have the same problem as you. you know. Well, they must have a list of different organizations, any part of the world, you would think. Just like I said, my son has ADHD, and his doctor wants him to go on weed, smoking weed. I don't know if I want him to do that at his age. He's too young yet. Or search online, Emily. Search online. I'm sure there's an organization somewhere close to you. I don't think Emily does. I think she stays inside most of the time. Yeah, I think it's all worldwide, 10 files, that they have organizations like that, agencies. Oh, that's not good. No confidence, Emily. Why, people put you down? Yeah, Emily, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We got already 30 thumbs up. Yeah, some people take criticism to the heart, and some people have a harder time to deal with it. And Emily sounds like she has a hard time dealing with stuff like that. Big John D in the house. Thanks for tapping in, Big John D. How's it going, bud? Yeah, so Nigel Freak and Kelly and Keith Jenkins is going to go live tomorrow at 6 p.m., I believe it was, Eastern Time tomorrow. Make sure you watch it, I guess. It's up to the individual, like a lot of people don't like Kelly, and it's understandable. Or maybe you gotta have to smoke some weed, Emily. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't smoked weed in I don't know how many years. I don't do that stuff anymore. Can't afford it anyways. I don't think Emily goes out that much. I think she stays home most of the time. Maybe she doesn't like crowds, things like that. And there are people like that, they don't like crowds, they can't handle it. They get claustrophobic or whatever, or start losing herself. So, but it does happen. It does happen. Yeah, we have agencies over here in Canada for all that stuff. How did you attend Isles? Not too many libraries here in Canada anymore. 10 vials. You don't have no self confidence. Is it why people put you down all the time, Emily, or what? Yeah, that's true. That's true, King Sarcy. Yeah, that's true. There's some severe people that have that handicap, and some people that are not so severe. Nothing. They're not. They're just not here. Uh, 10 miles. Even in the high school, but my son is in high school. They don't even have a library anymore. Yeah, yeah, I think so too, Juka. Like I don't, like I can't say much. Like I'm healthy like a horse, but I don't have no health issues. No, you're not, Emily. You're not at all. You're not at all. Just speak your mind. That's what we're here for, to help each other. If we can help each other to overcome certain obstacles in life, we're here for you. Yeah, Michael Steven, you never delivered pizza to my place yet. Where is it? Yeah, don't be sorry, Emily. We're here. We're here to help you. If we can help you overcome some obstacles in life, we're here for you. You know. And if you don't want, if you want, you can private message me on Facebook, and I can help you that way. It doesn't matter if you rather not have everybody know things. Not a big deal. Just look up my real name, Emily, on Facebook if you're on Facebook. We have some libraries, but not as much as we used to have 10 files. We do have the odd library, but not as much as we used to. Yeah, she is. She helps a lot of channels out. Hi, Mary Bernie. How's it going? Getting busy packing? Are you busy packing now to your new place?
Sorry about that. I got my granddaughter in the hospital.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, yeah, the weekend is just around the corner.
You like my new picture?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Thank you. I took that picture yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I like to
Mhm.
know. I like to know how some of these people put intros on their channels. Some people have very, very good intros when they start up their channel all the time.
Yeah, the
Every
one.
time I try to do it, I get a copyright strike.
Oh shit.
So I don't bother with it anymore.
That's Nitro Freak. He should know.
No, he doesn't.
No?
No, he's not tech savvy. He's not tech savvy.
How about Richie? He's a
Oh, he
computer
might.
whiz.
Yeah, he might know.
Yeah, Richie should know.
Yeah, Richie or a Wee's World.
Hmm.
Yeah, Kelly tried to come on here earlier. Kelly
Why?
Coughlin.
Can he stop the? Oh my god.
Yeah, he tried to come up on a panel. I said not right now. Maybe down the road. I don't know. We'll see. Because all you need is one bad apple, and then you can
Oh yeah.
corrupt your whole
Mhm.
channel.
Exactly.
You know. Hi, Hannah. How's it going?
Tell Hannah when she's going live.
I don't know. Hannah, when are you going live? UK Medics live. Kelly is in the chat. Oh, cool. There are a lot of good places for pizza. 10 dollars. I like Domino's pizza myself.
I like John's garlic chicken. Oh my god, that's off the hook.
Yeah, we don't have that over here.
The garlic chicken is off the hook. I don't like their pizza. They overheat it.
UK Medic is live right now too.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Michael Stevens. I'm fighting the government right now for an extra $600 now being retired. And but they told me it's going to take 200 days to come to a decision about it, which I don't think is right. But it's the government; they don't give a crap. I don't like Little Caesars. $10. It's really bad over here. It tastes like cardboard. Yeah, it's just the way it is over here in Canada, Michael. You work all your life and you got to fight for money that's owed to you. Just the way it is. Just the way it is.
Kelly Caldwell's in UK Medics.
Yeah. Yeah, he's live right at the moment. I gave him a thumbs up. You know, I can't very well go live if to somebody else's live when I'm doing my own. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Brandon has thing. He does that. Oh, somebody else's live. Like, wow.
Well, Brooke,
Takes everybody out of my life, don't you?
that's another thing I don't like about him. He'll come in here and then he goes, "I'm going live in 5 minutes." Meanwhile, I just started my live. Like
Yeah.
people will take that the wrong way. They'll say, "Oh, he's trying to take people from your live
Yeah,
stream
that's
over
yeah.
to his."
That's why I don't want to do sub to sub anymore.
No, no, no. You don't. It doesn't pay. It doesn't pan out or pay out in the long run.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot of those channels in the past. James Skype, yeah, he helped me quite a bit with my subs. Shorty's Getaway helped me a lot with my subs.
I'm a member in James Skype.
Raquel helped me out from the Philippines. She helped me out. So, you know, there are a few people that did help me out. But Kelly, no, I never got one subscriber from him. Oh, maybe one
Me neither.
from
Not
all
even
the
me.
time that I was there.
That's why I stopped going.
Yeah. But people are getting sick and tired of the drama, and yeah, I understand that. But you know, it takes me a while to get over how the person is before I accept them back on the panel or wherever.
Yeah.
You know, hey, our guns, how's it going? He's never going to change. You know, he's going to be the way he is. You know, once a liar, always a liar. Will never change. It's like an addiction. So you buy your smokes from the store, or you buy them from the Indian Reserve, Brooklyn Chick?
The store
Oh wow.
every 2 days.
Yeah, cigarettes here are $15 for a pack for the cheapest cigarette.
I pay 10.
Yeah, well, 15 is crazy. So I go to the Indian Resort to get mine.
Oh, I don't think we have that here.
Oh, you gotta have Indians over there. Indians are worldwide. They're in the States or in Canada. You should find out that there's an Indian Reserve around there. Yeah, I don't think so, Juka. I don't think he's going to change. His laugh is the thing that throws me off. It just, oh, fuck. I can't handle his laugh.
That's wicked.
I can't handle Brandon's laugh either. Because you don't know if it's an honest
But
laugh or.
they laugh alike though.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
People actually hear it. It's like he learned from him. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's irritating. Oh, you roll your own cigarettes, Michael Stevens? Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that back in the day. I used to go to the Indian Reserve. I paid $10 for 200 cigarettes. So that's not bad at all. I buy myself a month's of supply, which cost me about $60. So
10 vials. I didn't even know you were here.
yeah, she's been here for quite a while. Yeah, she's been here for quite a while.
We need to do that meetup, 10 vials. You're not far from me.
Yeah, she used to go live quite often. 10 Vials.
I saw her live last night, late in the night.
Oh, that's probably why I don't catch them.
Yeah. Yeah, I was when I logged off, I saw her, she was on.
Bad Ninja, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, not much, not much. Yeah, UK Medic is live at the moment, but I can't very well go over there. I just put a thumb up for him, show support.
Right on, right on.
Hi, Kyle Simons, how's it going? So you go live in a couple hours then.
Okay, 10 vial. Let me know, sweetie. I got his cell phone number though. I got Terry's cell phone number.
So you got grown kids now, Fat Ninja, or you got young ones?
Well, still young. I mean, because teenagers these days they think they grown.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got four of them.
Oh, Lord,
Yep.
I
I
feel
got
sorry for you.
28, 26, 20, and 21.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
Mm-hmm. Pain in the ass.
Yeah. My oldest is 14. He just turned 14 this year, and he think he's 20.
Yeah, I got a son 15 and he thinks he's 30 years old.
Oof.
Yeah, and then the two little ones. We got two foster kiddos. They're half brothers. One just turned 6, and the other one just turned, believe 3. Yeah, 3.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then all three of them bad as hell.
Yeah, I used to be a big brother for a young kid that lost his father at a young age. And I watched him until he was about 15. He used to come over my place every weekend.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it, you know. But the Big Brothers and the Big Girls Club is not much going on anymore. I don't know why. I guess the finances wasn't there or something like that, or the government, cut the costs down, so they had to close up. business.
Yeah. Big John D, what's going on, big boy? What's going on, brother? What's up with you?
You should have said happy birthday to me 2 months ago, Ten Balls. I'm just kidding.
You just now old enough to drink, right, John?
Oh,
You just
no.
now turned 21, huh?
I wish. I wish. Well, not really, because then I would have to go into the workforce, and I don't know how people are going to do it anymore. Go into the workforce because my hat goes off to those people. Go through 4 or 5 interviews with the same company and still don't have a job. Like, frick,
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
The world is definitely different than what it used to be when we were younger.
Oh yeah, for sure. God, I remember when I was a kid, like I was 9 years old, I was working part
Hmm.
time. Delivering prescriptions to old people on my bike.
Yeah.
You know, now that's you don't even see that anymore. Everybody goes by car now. Even newspapers, they don't have any newspaper boys or girls anymore. It's all by car now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
I
like, yeah, man, yeah. Kids, like especially boys, man, it's rough. I mean, I still want to have a daughter at some point, try to adopt a, little girl or something. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's
man,
nice.
yeah,
That's nice of you.
I definitely become a family man as when I was younger, I was, young and stupid. Um, Almost destroyed my marriage and everything. But luckily for me, I got my spiritual head out of my ass and and start doing the right thing. So yeah, it's definitely a blessing to have these boys. I mean, yeah, I wanna I wanna strangle the hell out of them most days, but I really couldn't see my life without them though. So
No,
definitely a
no.
blessing.
Yeah, I used to have, I was good friends with a family one time, and they had 6 boys of their own, and they
Ooh,
adopted 6 boys on top
Oh
of them.
my, oh my goodness.
So
that's
Ooh.
good.
12,
Good shit.
12 kids. But they had a farm, and they had like different buildings on their property
Mm,
because they had big land, and they had one boy look after the chickens, one look after the dogs, one look after the cows. So each one had a chore to do on the land, which was pretty cool. But
yeah,
try
that's
to
what's
get
up.
kids to do that today.
Oh, that's like pulling teeth, bro.
Yeah, you got to pretty well bribe them. Take the garbage out. How much you going to give me, Dad? $20?
Give you a knuckle sandwich. That's what I'm gonna give you. I wish I would have asked my mama that when I was a kid. She'd have slapped the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hi Ash, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, but you think about it. Back in the day, Ninja, if you go grocery shopping, you know, you could spend $20 and you have lots of groceries. Now, $20 doesn't even buy nothing.
Right. It buys you a gallon of milk and probably a loaf of bread, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like inflation just went crazy over the years, and the price of houses is ridiculous. Like here, an average house is $1 million. So you need at least 100,000 to put down on it, and still your mortgage is pretty high.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, and that's not much of a house either for $1 million.
Right. Man. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Yeah, the world has definitely changed for the worst. I mean, we used to be able to make do with little stuff, but now you got little stuff and people can't make do. So people start turning to nefarious things to try to make ends meet. And I mean, it's a lot of times you can't even blame people for doing some of the stuff they do because they got families to feed and whatever else. It's like, man, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to let your family starve?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I won't do that. I'd rather starve first before my kids do.
Yep. Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know, that's how I do it all the time. But it's just ridiculous, like I remember back in the '60s, we depression was happening back in the '60s, but people were
Mhm.
still happy and they were content.
Right. Right. We may do. We may
Yeah,
do.
like
Yeah.
my dad was only working 2, 3 days a week. That was it. But we still had a roof over our heads, food on the table, and he still drove a car.
Yep.
Now that's not even possible anymore. You have one
Yep.
or you have the other. You can't
Yep.
have both anymore.
Miss Emily, once again, this message is for you. You are a champion, and I know that you are, because my youngest kiddo, uh, he is fully autistic, and when we first got him, he was nonverbal, and so after we got the operation and get the tubes put in his ears and all that stuff, the boy has flourished. He speaks so well. Sometimes he speaks too well. can't can't get him to shut up most days. But no, like I salute any and all people. I don't care if you are 2 or 20 or 50 or whatever. If you have autism and you try your best to be a productive person in society, try to be as social as possible, I definitely salute y'all because it is so tough. I mean, I don't have autism, but I do have, other mental ailments and stuff like that. So I can't speak to what it is to be autistic, but I can speak to what it is to have issues that make you quote unquote different than what society dictates. And it's tough. So,
Yeah.
Emily, yeah, I salute you and anybody that has to deal with that because society is very, very cruel, very, very cold and very mean. So,
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 Falls, that must be a pretty big family. The reunions would be crazy, yeah, with that many people. Wow.
I'd I'd hate to see the food bill for that. They all went out to eat somewhere.
Well, my mom comes from 17 sisters and one brother, and we had a family reunion when I went to Holland. Holy crap. It was a huge family, I tell you.
Mm. Whew.
Cousins, second cousins, nephews, nieces.
Mm.
Was crazy. And the worst part is, when I went to Holland, I didn't know all my cousins, right? So I was going with this girl for about 6 months, and I thought to myself, okay, it's starting to get serious. Maybe she should meet my parents. So I
Right.
invite her over for supper. So she comes over. My mom right away, she takes me to the kitchen and she goes, "Do you know who she is?" I said, "No." "That's one of your cousins. You didn't do anything with her, did you?" Oh God, my face turned every color of the freaking rainbow. And I thought to myself, what the hell am I going to say now? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know.
Oh man, I guess that's why they are coming up with the meeting, day outside of your town because you just never know.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And Holland's very small. So, everybody knows your business.
Right. Right.
Thanks, James Guy, for tapping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, James Guy comes in here quite often. Yeah, Kelly Caldwell tried to come on the panel earlier.
What?
Yeah. I said not right now.
I
I couldn't believe it.
thought ahead by this point. Uh,
Yeah, as soon as I started out my life, he was right in back room. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna just leave him in the back room for as long as he wants to hang out.
right. Right.
But I don't want to be that mean.
I guess, man.
Yeah, he's
I
not gonna
guess.
change. He's not gonna change. He's gonna be the same person and do what
Yeah,
he does.
yeah. Yeah, just one of those, unfortunately, one of those people that's just never learns life lessons. I mean, I've been blessed to, learn my lessons and still, be around to actually, you know, uh, talk about, me having a second chance. Because, like I said, some people don't get that second chance.
You got that right. You got that right. It's just like like you when you think about it, we had this 2 year lockdown. That you would think people would be more uh, grateful that they're still alive after this
Right.
ordeal,
Yeah.
but they didn't change. They're still the same before it even happened.
Right.
Like I think it would open your eyes. It
Yeah.
opened my eyes for sure. Just think,
Yeah.
a lot of people that I didn't like wouldn't be knocking on my door because they were scared that they were going to get it.
Yeah. 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 Unfortunately.
My beer lasted me longer. I
Right.
bought me a 6 pack. I don't have to worry about somebody knocking at the door having a beer. So
Yeah.
it had its benefits.
Yeah. 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 Like you said, man, some people's eyes are just closed. They just go through life with the blinders on and don't see all the
Yep.
cool people that could possibly be around them to enrich their life. And, it's kind of sad to be honest, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Or if they see an accident happen, they don't want to get involved.
Yeah. Yeah. They just drive by. I mean,
Yep.
you know, I'm physically disabled. If I see a accident, and I see a possible person trapped in the car, I'm still gonna get out the car and try to go help them. I mean, that's just how I'm built. I mean, I was built that way before I became disabled, and ain't nothing gonna change.
Right, right. Yeah, but how many times you hear about somebody having a heart attack and then people just keep on walking? Don't help out or don't even make a phone call to 911 or nothing.
Eh,
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Hey, I was willing to give mouth to mouth to my wife's grandfather. He had white foam frothing out the mouth and everything. I cleared his mouth. And I went and started trying to do CPR on him, and something told me that he was already gone, but I was like, I gotta try, and unfortunately, it didn't work. He was already gone, but I just instinctively I just try to help. You know.
It's only common sense, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, at least the normal thinking people like us, other people might think otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like some of the homeless people you have to watch. Some of them are not really homeless, but they play the role very
Yep,
well. Very well.
yep.
I saw a guy, and he every time he was trying to get bus fare to go to some town and see his sick mother or something like that.
Mm,
Well, I didn't think anything of it. And then I saw him a week later, freaking brand new running shoes, brand new jacket, brand new pair of jeans. I go, holy crap, there's something wrong with this freaking picture.
mm-mm. Terrible, absolutely
Yeah.
terrible.
Kids are happy to go back to school.
I don't care if they are. I am.
bet. I bet.
Yeah, well, we homeschooled the oldest one, and no, he just turned the 5-year old. No, he just turned 6, so he's actually 6. Uh, he went he went to school for his first day last Monday, and he's loving it. So am I.
Yeah, my son is in grade 10, high school, and he loves it. He loves it.
Mm,
But the funny part is, he got ADHD, and he's got a 98% average.
hmm
It's crazy.
well, that's how my oldest one was. He was always on the honor roll. He
Right.
has full blown ADHD. He has medium to high anxiety issues.
Yeah, my
But
son
yeah,
too.
yeah, but he was always on the honor roll.
Yep. Yeah, I don't get it. The young kids, they have anxiety or depression. Like, how the hell do they get depression? From what? I don't
It's
understand that. Like,
it's it's all these chemicals we've been ingesting all
yeah,
these years from all the pesticides, and Lord knows what else has been put into the water and food that we eat. That's why it's, if you can, grow your own, if possible, because it's always a roll of the dice whenever you buy stuff from stores, because you don't really know what's in it.
and you don't know if it's cloned or if it's real.
Yeah.
And then they say organic. Well, it's not organic. They didn't put cow shit on it or horse shit on it. So
hmm
to me, that's not organic.
Right.
That's the whole idea behind organic. That's when
Right.
they have it in the compost or whatever, right?
hmm Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you don't even know. Yeah, like you said, you don't even know about if they claim one thing, it still might be something else. You just don't know. And so it's always a gamble. And I mean, all these years later, there's still babies being born affected by people that had relatives of relatives that got affected by Agent Orange. I mean, it's still going on today.
Yeah. Hi, Dion. How's it going? Yeah,
Up beyond.
it's just like I don't know about you, but I noticed fruit and vegetables, they don't taste like when I was growing up.
They sure don't. They do
There's
not.
no juice in the apples, there's no juice in the oranges, there's nothing. It's
hmm
dry as a doorknob.
Yeah.
There's there's no flavor.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I smoke, and I know it causes your taste buds. But I know for a fact, like even pears, like
hmm
frick, you could pretty well grab the pear and throw it against the wall and put a hole in the wall. That's how hard they
Right.
are.
Yep.
They're not
Yep.
soft anymore like they used to. Or peaches, same thing.
Right. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, I don't smoke, and I know that the taste is different. And like you,
Yeah,
and like you said, you bite into a pear, it's almost you might as well be biting into a solid piece of cardboard.
yeah, or a piece of wood.
Yeah. Mess around, lose a tooth.
Yeah, yeah. Peaches are the same way. Peaches,
Oh.
they're hard as a rock too.
Yep. Yep.
I remember you used to bite in it and you see the juice just squirt right out of it. It's not like that
Yep.
anymore.
Yep. Yeah. You might mess around, squeeze a peach, and some dust might come out.
Yeah, all the spray that they use for it.
Yep. Exactly.
Like I remember the Granny Smith apples, the green ones.
Yep.
Like you used to bite in them and the juice just drips right off it.
Right.
Now it's not like that. It's freaking dry as a doorknob. No taste.
Yep.
Doesn't have that taste anymore like it used to.
Yep. And it's funny because you would think since these fruits don't have that much juice in them, they would last longer before they start to rot. Hell, they rot faster now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like bananas. Another thing. Like you can't keep bananas for very long. Even if they're green when you get them, the next day they're gone. They're no freaking good.
Yeah. Right. About 3 days, they're starting to go bad.
Yeah, good for banana bread.
Yeah. But it's like damn, you can only make so much banana bread.
Yeah, you can't live on that. No.
It's like you better eat the bananas as soon as you bring them home these days because they
Oh
might
yeah,
not be around too much longer.
yeah, yeah. I bought one of those indoor outdoor barbecues. I don't know if you ever heard of them before.
Hmm.
They're pretty good. They just taste like having a barbecue inside your place.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's about this big,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And it's got a tray in the bottom. They put a bit of water in it, and then
Hmm.
it's got a grill on top, and it's got a plug on the end with a dial on it. Oh yeah, you put sausages on, pork chops, steak, hamburgers, whatever. It doesn't smoke, so there's no smell, no after smell.
Right.
And then there's a little hole, and the juices from the meat goes in that hole, goes in that tray, and makes gravy. It's
Oh, okay.
freaking,
All right.
it's great.
Oh, Squirrel, what's up, brother? What's going on, my dude?
Yeah, banana bread is good, but you only can have so much of it. It's just like German cheesecake. I love it, but it's so rich. Like one slice is good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea, Dion. Yeah, I remember those bananas. There was another name that was popular back in the day, but you don't see them anymore. You don't even see Sunkist oranges anymore.
Nope, I haven't seen one of those in years.
And they were nice size. They were almost a size of a grapefruit, and the skin came off real easy.
Right. Yep.
Not like the
Yep.
oranges today. They're coming from different countries now.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like mutant oranges and stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Squirrel, I am good, but I am tired. I was on a show with Poop Ninja last night on his channel, and we were talking about wrestling from the 1980s and the 1990s. But Pook's knowledge and our guest, Boston Spencer, and his knowledge goes further back just as much as Pook's goes. So then we start going back into the 1950s and 60s and
Oh
70s all the
wow.
way up to the 80s and 90s. See, my
I
my
remember.
knowledge my knowledge is not that extensive, so I definitely got took taken to school on that one. I was like I knew the wrestlers that they were talking about, but like I seen them like in their twilight years,
Right.
or they had already like retired or whatever. So like hearing stories about Ric Flair going against Buddy Rogers, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that they had a match to earn the moniker of the Nature Boy. That's how Ric Flair got the nickname the Nature Boy because he took it from Buddy Rogers. 'Cause at the exact same time, they were both having the exact same moniker. They both call each other the Nature Boy.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect. I went to school with him.
Oh, Kurt Hennig.
Yep. I went to
Nice,
school with him.
nice,
Yeah. Right in Hamilton, Ontario.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot about wrestling because my dad used to watch it back in the 60s, and that was in black and white. So,
Oh, damn.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Wrestling's been around for quite a while.
yep. Squirrel says, I remember the 89, 90s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back when the real wrestling, it was called WWF, not this WWE crap like they got these days now.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's when it
Yeah,
was still decent
Ricky
wrestling.
Steamboat is still around too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know that I was looking. I always look at biography about people that are still around. Like
Mhm,
movie stars and all that.
mhm.
Do you know the guy from Man from Uncle? He's still alive and he's still doing TV shows, and he's 89 years old.
What?
Yeah. You know NCI,
Yeah,
the doctor?
yeah, yeah.
Well, he's from Man from Uncle. He's 89 years old.
I didn't even realize that. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize that.
Like the
That's
blonde hair
insane.
guy, he's still alive, but the
Hmm.
dark hair guy, he passed away quite a while ago.
Hmm.
I couldn't believe it. 89 years old. His mom was 104 when she passed away.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Dion. Yep, totally agree. Yeah, the good wrestling was WWF. After that, it sucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. It became too much drama. It was almost like a soap opera now.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. It's a soap opera with a whole bunch of dudes
Yeah.
and some, some women thrown in, for eye candy. It's like,
Yeah.
and most of them can't even wrestle. I mean, there's a select few, but like back in the day, like in the '90s, all the girls back then could wrestle. Like, Trish Stratus. Um,
Yeah.
to me, she was the best female athlete. Period. Like hands down. Like, and, not only was she amazing in the ring, she had good mic presence, and she was definitely good on the eyes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but the girl could wrestle. She was technical.
Yeah.
All her moves were, crisp. They snapped off great. She really took her craft seriously. So
You know who came back to wrestling? Ric Flair.
yeah, yeah.
I thought to myself, come on, pack it up, man. Take Hulk Hogan with you.
I thought, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack in the ring, bro. I was like, I I think that's what Ric Flair wants. He wants to just die in the ring. And I mean, I kind of get that. I mean, wrestling's been his whole entire life. I get that.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, like you said, man, you just leave it alone. You had your time in the sun. Move
Yeah.
over and let somebody take your spot or whatever, or take somebody under your wing or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. We lost a lot of wrestlers back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. Lots of them. Lots of
Yeah.
Canadian ones.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Squirrel. Back then, they didn't have no women wrestlers back then. It was just all dudes at first, and then they decided, oh, look, we need some eye candy for to draw in more fans, and then that's when they started
Yeah.
bringing women in. So
I remember the little midgets. You don't see too many of them anymore. With that
right,
clown outfit, that guy with the
yeah,
clown outfit. And
yeah,
then he had all the midgets dressed as clowns too.
yeah.
I forget who he was. I forget. Or the honky tonk man.
Oh man, I I love the honky tonk man, dude. He was, I mean, his wrestling skills wasn't all that great, but man, he was a great showman. I mean, he could, and he was a great heel. Like he could just piss a whole crowd off. I just, he was great. He was really good.
Lex Luger is still in jail for killing Elizabeth.
He should just stay there and rot, dude. There
Was
was no
Elizabeth Macho Man's sister or manager or wife?
manager,
Oh, okay.
manager then wife.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then Lex Luger married her.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a tragedy. How? Yeah. Yeah. Luger. Yeah. He just needs to just rot and just bury him under the jail. Don't even let him see the light of day no more.
And then that Canadian that killed his wife and his son and then killed himself.
Yeah. Chris Benoit.
Yep.
Yep.
He was heavy into drugs though, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. That and plus he had issues in his head because all those damn concussions that he had from doing his one signature move, the diving headbutt from the top rope, that messed his
Yeah.
brain up. All those concussions that he had.
All right. And Super Fly Snooker, he's related to The Rock.
Yep.
His uncles and grandfather was in wrestling too. The Rock.
Mhm. Yep.
I think they were the Zulu wrestlers.
Yeah. I think his dad's name was Rocky Maivia, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then he just changed it to like Rocky Johnson or something like that. My
yeah,
wrestling knowledge back then was kind of fuzzy, but I think that's what his name was, and he
yeah,
changed it
yeah,
to Rocky Johnson. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Dion. I actually watched that match when Hulk went against Andre and Hulk slammed him, and the whole stadium popped because back then Andre was full heel, and of course Hulk was babyface, and when
Yeah,
Hulk slammed him on that mat, the whole stadium went nuts.
yeah. Lex killed Elizabeth Dion. I thought you knew that. Probably not everybody knows about it. Yeah, they weren't married for very long either. I think he did it in 3 or 4 months after.
Yeah.
But it was for insurance purposes because he owed a lot of money gambling.
Yep. Gambling debts. Yep.
Yeah, I got a good memory.
Hey, it seems to be better than mine. So I'll go with yours, bro.
Yeah, some of the old wrestlers there were pretty corny.
Hmm.
The Crippler, he was a professor at a college. The
Mm.
Crippler. A lot of people didn't know that either. An Animal, he was a professor too.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people, that wrestlers, because like especially now, like basically from the '90s on, people start to realize, hey, when my career is over, I'm going to need something else to do. I can't depend on this money that I get. Like that's why Kane, he's a mayor, I think, something like that. He's a mayor or a governor, something like that. He's in politics, and
Yeah, but
he's
for a big guy, he can move around in the ring pretty fast though,
oh yeah.
considering how tall he is and how big he is.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Walking
he's in
on the top rope for a
mhm.
long period of time and keeping his
Mhm.
balance.
Oh, you mean the Undertaker.
The Undertaker, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He's up in age too, though.
yeah, but he still looks good for how old he is though. Like
Yeah,
he kind of keeps himself in shape a little bit. So yeah, yeah, he looks good for his age.
I always like Steve Austin. That's the
Oh
one I
yeah,
always
oh
like.
yeah, Stone
So
Cold.
Steve,
Yep.
yeah. And Roddy Piper.
Yes, Roddy Piper, man. That dude's fucking nuts. I loved him.
Yeah,
Especially when he smashed that coconut on Jimmy Snuka's head.
yeah, yeah. And the
uh,
Heart Boy's been gone for quite a while. I don't know if they're dead or what.
mm, the heart,
They they were tag team.
the heart. What? You mean Bret Hart?
No, they were. It was another Hart family, and it was called the Harts.
Mm.
This is going back, well, probably the 80s.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely eludes me there. Dion says I used to like Roddy, Jake the Snake, and Hacksaw. Yep, yeah. Jake the Snake was my favorite for a while because first time I saw him do that DDT, I was hooked. I was totally hooked. I was like, yep, that's my move right there. So being a kid, I'm going around wrestling with DDT and everybody.
does I wonder if anybody remembers the Polish Power.
Oh yeah, Ivan Putski.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ivan
you know
Putski.
that he was in the World Book of Guinness Records. That he was the strongest man at that
Mm.
time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because him and he had a rivalry with Ken Patera,
Yep,
and they used to have matches where like they had to finish person off with their finisher, the full Nelson.
yep.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Well, the Polish Power one time he had 10 people on each side try to pull him from the center of the ring, and they couldn't
Mm,
do it, and he
mm-hmm.
just went like this, and
Yeah,
all the people from both sides just went flying.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
how strong that freaking guy was. He was short too.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
just,
yeah. He was a little runt, but yeah, he was strong as hell though.
he just picked you up no matter how much you weighed and threw you over the ring.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, he was something. That guy. There were a lot of good ones back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they all the ones back then they either could wrestle really well, or they had great mic skills, or they had a great mic presence. You know, like a ring presence.
Yeah,
Like when Undertaker came to the ring, you felt the ominous vibe coming off of him because how he slowly walked to the ring and how he got into the ring and how he would just methodically, systematically wrestle. It's like you felt that ominous energy coming off him the whole entire time.
yeah.
And like his promos, I mean, they wasn't the best in the world, but they still creeped your ass out though.
Oh yeah. But he's not allowed to roll his eyes back anymore
Why is that?
because some kids got scared in the audience. So he's
Uh
not allowed to do that anymore.
oh man, y'all kids suck it up, man. That was the best part about Undertaker was doing that shit. First time he did that shit, that scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh shit.
He's got a good stage show, that guy.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right, Michael.
I didn't like that guy. What was his name? Uh, he always did a dance in the center of the ring. He thought he was really the best. Ricky something. He died at a young age.
Ricky. Uh it's not ringing a bell. Yeah, Deanne, Ultimate Warrior did put on a show like nothing but electricity and energy, man. He was nuts.
So was his brother. His brother was nuts too.
Hmm.
But Ultimate Warrior was a lot bigger than his brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think a
Yeah.
lot of young kids, after Ultimate Warrior died, a lot of young kids didn't watch wrestling anymore because
Well,
that
yeah.
was that was their man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I so many people, you know, would put on the Ultimate Warrior face paint and or a mask. Cause I mean, the year that he debuted, like Halloween in my neighborhood, and now little, little context here. Back then, my neighborhood was predominantly black people. You had a whole
Right.
bunch of black kids running around with an Ultimate Warrior mask on. It was like it was weird, but I mean, hey, I understood it because Ultimate Warrior was the shit back then. So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Just like Animal and Hawk.
Yep.
They were a good tag team.
Right.
That's the one I liked.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Ravage and Rick Rude. That's who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Now see,
I hate that
I
fat
I
freaking guy.
loved him. I loved him because he did his job. He was a heel. He meant to piss you off, and you hated his guts. Like you hated him so bad. Some people will say they would wish death upon him. That's how much he pissed people off. I
Yeah,
loved it. And his finisher, that neck breaker, that hanging neck breaker. I loved it. That was one of the most devastating moves to me in my opinion back then. So yeah, I
yeah,
loved him. He was a great ring presence, and I didn't like his attire though. Those tights that he wore, that was that was kind of weird.
yeah. Yeah, and then you had that guy with rubber bands in his ear for earrings. I
Oh,
forget.
what Lou Albano?
Yeah, he used to
Yeah,
be the manager for that one girl that was a singer.
yeah,
I
yeah,
forget her name.
yeah.
Hi, Baggy Bird. How's it going?
What's up,
Yeah,
Becky?
yeah. I forget her name, but she was like a punk singer, I think, like punk rock.
What did she have like half of her head shaved or whatever?
Yeah,
Oh, Luna Fashawn.
yeah.
Yeah, we just talked about her last night on Pook Show, Luna Fashawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I remember. Because if it wouldn't have been for that show last night, yeah, I would have never remembered.
And what was that one girl? She looked more like a man, but she was a woman, but she was muscular.
Oh,
And she,
China.
yeah, she fought
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan.
yeah.
Yeah, she was something. She died pretty young. They still don't know why she died.
I just think it was drugs
Yeah, me
because
too.
because before she had died, I was watching because I think she had a YouTube channel or something like that. I was watching her somewhere, and she was just talking about how she was, being clean and everything. And then maybe a month or two later, it was in the news that she had a relapse. So, but then you heard that she wasn't. So I think it was a cover up. I think it wasn't. I don't think it was a accidental overdose. I think it was intentional.
Oh, okay.
So they killed her and covered us all. Oh well, yeah, yeah. She had a relapse and died of an overdose. So
Yeah.
because like she was spilling a lot of tea. You know how the young folks say, it, spilling a lot of information about the wrestling business and certain wrestlers and stuff like that. And back then the wrestling business they didn't like that. Now they kind of like accepted like wrestlers showing their real lives or so
Yeah.
unfortunately she did it before it was time to do that and she had to pay the price for it, I think.
Yeah. She was pretty young too. She was not that old yet.
Hmm.
Well, that's
Yeah.
like Bruce Lee, how he died, and his
Yeah.
son.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like, how the hell did they put a real bullet in it? It was set up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There ain't
Yeah.
no doubt about that. That was a hit through and through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Probably
terrible.
by the China mafia or whatever.
Yeah, probably more than likely.
But the daughter is still alive from Bruce Lee.
Yeah, yeah, because she's not doing movies. That's the only reason why they left her alone.
No, not only that, she changed her name.
Well, yeah, 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 that too,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. She had to go undercover.
Yep,
She owns like a museum with all Bruce Lee stuff in it.
yeah,
I think his
yeah.
wife is still alive. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Nitro? Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably be closing up soon because you're gonna be going live shortly.
Yeah, be going live at 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to talk about wrestling, I know quite a bit about that.
Yeah, yeah. The guest Pook had on his show, Boston Spencer. He it was funny. He had on a Joker mask and he was calling himself Boston Joker. Boston's a he's a special kind of guy. He's cool as hell though. He's just special. He's cool
Yeah.
though. And yeah, yeah, he knows a lot about wrestling. Like like the wrestling down south back in the day. All those federations back in the down south back in the day. He knows a lot about that.
Right.
Um, and as the wrestling companies moved northwards, he knew all those different ones and all the wrestlers, the champions, and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, he was very, very knowledgeable.
Well, it's good. Like you got to have a good memory. That way you fight Alzheimer's because they say Alzheimer's is because you don't use your brain, and
Yep,
that's basically what happens.
yep, yep. That's why I try to keep myself as busy as possible up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. That's why I keep playing games. Like that keeps your mind going.
Yep, absolutely.
No, Frank, I'm going to be closing up pretty soon. That's why I'm not dropping the links because Fat Ninja is going live at 6 p.m. and not. I think Brooklyn Chick is going live at 7:30 p.m. So I'm going to be a busy fart. But what else you going to do? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's still alive. I'm not sure. Bruce Lee's wife. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. People come and go.
Yeah.
Oh, Baggy Bird was here. Oh, hi, Baggy Bird. I missed it. That is not going fast enough, too fast, but I'm missing a few names.
Hey, we're having a good conversation, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, I'm gonna be closing up, Fat Ninja, and I'll see you at 6.
All right. Take it
Thanks for
easy,
hanging
everybody.
out. Thanks for
Thank you.
hanging out.
Yep. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, people, I'm gonna be closing up now. Check out Fat Ninja. He's going live at 6 p.m. Brooklyn Chick, she's going live at 7:30. Nitro Freak, I don't know if he's going live. I think he's going live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Make sure you watch it and you share on your community tab. And I believe that's it. And Pokerossi, if you're still around, thanks for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. And we'll talk to you all later. Take care. Bye. Peace. And I'm out. Later, all.